What's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a real good minute since I put out any content. I'm gonna make some duck, so let's get to it. I'm in a stage right now where I try to use and maximize every piece of I try to maximize all the groceries that I have, right? I'm using what I got to make this meal. So basically I'm gonna make some duck. I'm gonna get this cabbage, right? I'm gonna boil this cabbage so it gets like translucent. I'm gonna fill I'm gonna turn them into some kind of into wraps, basically. Just me trying to be a little creative and use what I got until I go and up the storage again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off. We're gonna try and make a sauce for the duck. So I'm just gonna cut up some garlic. Them onions always mess my eyes up, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like no matter what strategy I use, like onions just, even in salads too, salads always messing my eyes up. I want to utilize this apple and this Korean pear that I have. So I'm gonna add that into the sauce that we're gonna dip the wraps into. So I'm just gonna cut them up after I saute this garlic, onion, and ginger. I'll cut those up, and we'll continue the process like that. Say an apple a day. Get the doctor away. I was in Korea. I used to eat these all the time. And then they had the little drinks too, the little can Johns. It was like the Korean pear drink, but I used to go to the commissary and like buy like 3 cases of them shits and smash them. I was like, I kept the skin on because it's gonna turn into like a coulis, kind of. So I want to get some of that color from the skin of the apple and the pear for the sauce. Okay, so you got the garlic and ginger mix, no oil, just saute that for like 10 to 15 seconds. So what you'll want to do with that is just we'll keep stirring it. We'll keep stirring it until you know, it kind of renders out the natural juices that are in the fruit. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I'll give it a head start. I'm gonna cut up some Thai chilies, just because I want the sauce to have a little bit of spice to it. Give us the spice that I'm looking for. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt in there. We're gonna add a little bit of vinegar into this coulis. So we got a lot of liquid out of this fruit. So I'm gonna let this cook just for like another 2 minutes, and then we're gonna throw it in the blender and pulse it. So because we don't want it to be like a puree, but we just want to get these fruit chunks down to smaller chunks, basically. So with this cabbage, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break off the leaves, and we're gonna clean them, and then we're gonna boil them so they're like translucent. So then that way I know like they're cooked and they're easy, you know, easier to bite through. So we got our wrap fillings right here. We have our cabbage that's already cleaned it, and we got our filling. Next, I just gotta make the rice and the duck, and then we'll piece it all together. This is the end result. I'm gonna add this back into the saucepan. We'll add a little more water. We'll let that cook a little more. And then we're gonna add some starch to it to make it into like a actual like dipping sauce. Chilies into that sauce. So like I said, once it cooks a little more, we'll add the starch to it, and then we'll have our dipping sauce done. Now what I gotta do is fabricate this duck. This is the duck that I use. Like, this is what I get from the grocery store that's around me. So I'm just gonna use the breast. So we're gonna cook the breast normally. We'll put it in the pan, salt, pepper, and let that cook gradually, so we still have that nice fat, that fat crisp up nice. And then we'll slice it, and then we'll put that into our wraps. Okay, so I fabricated my duck. I'm just gonna pat it down a little bit to get some of that moisture off. When you cook duck, you don't want to put it on a hot sizzling pan right away. You want the heat to build up gradually as you put the duck down to get that flavor out of the duck. I like this peppercorn mix. I don't know everything that's in here. It's actually pretty much gone, but I gotta re-up on this. No. But I like this mix. I don't know, it's such a good flavor. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is strain this sauce so we get some of that chunkiness out and get the actual liquid. And I'll take like a spoonful of this slurry out and add it into the sauce, so we still have those chunks, you know what I'm saying? And bring this to we're gonna put this on like high heat, and we'll cook our cabbage in there so we can get our wraps prepared. I kind of want to add like a splash or something. I don't know what to add. Maybe light soy sauce. Don't mind me, like my bottles always leak. Like, I got it figured out. I got it situated. But we'll add some of this in there. Some mirin. We'll throw that in there. Just a little bit. All right, so we'll pat down our duck breast once again. Get some of that extra moisture off of there. You don't want this on like a high heat, right? You want to put it on like medium heat. I usually feel safest like having it cook on like medium heat. Well, I got the duck breast cooking. I got the sauce in the back. It's kind of cooling down. We'll add our starch slurry into there, and thicken that up. Then do these cabbage leaves once that boils, and then we'll be in the game. And it's such a funk, like in a real bad funk for like the past 2 months. So it's hard for me to I was cooking, you know what I'm saying, but like to be in the camera and like trying to like, I just wasn't, none of that was like, you know what I'm saying, how I was really feeling. I was like, nah, I wasn't really feeling it. But what helped me was people were coming up, like, not like I got a huge fan base or something, but people were coming up to me and saying like, yo, you still doing your cooking videos? Like, oh, I see you ain't put a cooking video out, you know what I'm saying, in a minute. And actually someone came and told me today, like asked me, and then it made me feel good. I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are, even if they watch every video religiously or not, whatever, but the fact that they're even kind of expressing anything, even if it's just something to talk about, you know, it still makes me feel good, like, and kind of motivated me to be like, you know what, like, let me tap back in. So for those of you that did that, and or even might have thought like, man, he ain't dropped a video in a while, like, I really do appreciate it, you know, because life has been lifing. Life has been lifing like crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still Cuddy Flam, you know, I'm still C-Dot Flam, you know what I'm saying? And like my nigga Core said, he said, nigga 60 might be 70, but not 100. these cooking. We're gonna cook these until they're a little translucent, and that should pretty much be it for this. There's not too many steps for this. This is where you rinse your rice. On this step, we're just gonna put everything in the wraps, in the cabbage. Put a nice little bit of rice down. Just like, I would have put like some cucumbers in here or something. Let's see it.